And I remember you came to me one day in a little bit of a panic. Why don't you kind of tell that story? What happened?
Is this the story about the family I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! So rule number one: never hire families ever. so I this was in the Philippines. So I had been working with this family in the Philippines, and one day they just decided not to work with me. It wasn't anything bad. It wasn't. I was just left in the lurch. They got a better contract from somebody else, and they left. So that left me hanging. And I think when I contacted you, I mean, it was urgent. I had a bunch of stuff that I needed, and what I really liked and how you solved that problem for me is that probably one of the biggest downfalls, new people, especially a lot of Amazon sellers, so they're not used to hiring out or outsourcing. So what they'll do is they'll try to get one person because that's what everybody tells them to do. Get one VA and they'll do everything because they're going to be an expert in PPC and copywriting and everything that you're not, which is so wrong. So what we did with you and with FreeUp is that we hired different areas of specialties. So if I needed a PPC person, that was posted. If I needed a press release or a copywriter or a website designer, these are all multiple jobs that we would work with you on, and it could be one at a time. I have one person that does presentations for me. The nice thing about it, she works at Disney. And so when I get my presentations, I pay. It's a little bit more than trying to go down and go on to other outsourcing sites and funnel through 100 different VAs to try to find that right one. She's already vetted by you guys, so I don't mind that. That saves me time and money. When I contact you guys, what I like is that I'll contact you in a panic usually. Hey, I need this. You say, don't worry, we got this covered. And then I get 2 or 3 people. And it's up to me to go in, take a look, and hire them. I set the price point. I can, if it's a really tight budget, I have to go back and I have to let you know that, hey, this is the price point that I'm working in. This is the budget. Beautiful thing is I'm not committed. So if I like the person and we get along and it's great, fine. And the other thing is, they're trained. You guys vet them. So I already know that they've got what I need. Now, how much time is wasted in that?
Yeah, I mean, that's really why I started FreeUp. I just remember being in a room where I was just going through applicant after applicant, and I was doing in-person interviews too, and at the end of 10 hours of doing this, I just took something and threw it at the wall, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. There's got to be a better way. So, I mean, you came on when we were a little bit smaller, so I always appreciate you giving us a chance.